gonna move on to the old trailers. Hop on the trailer train here. Um, all right, let's talk about. mm, let's talk about London Calling. I haven't seen Josh Duhamel in a while. I thought it was Timothy Oliphant for a minute, but I guess they do look alike. Um, but yeah, Josh Duhamel.
I don't know who you're talking about.
D- did you watch the trailer?
I don't know the names of who
He's the
you're.
lead guy in the, the this trailer. I mean, the
What
guy with
was the
the beard.
trailer?
This is the one where they're like he's an assassin and he's taking.
Oh, yeah, he's the guy from Transformers in my mind.
That's right. He's the guy
Yeah,
from Transformers. I forgot about that. I forget about him just in general.
that's
Um,
fair. Yeah.
um, I think he was in that movie with J Lo, where like their wedding gets attacked or something.
Oh yeah, I tried watching that and it was so
Bad.
bad. It
Yeah.
was really bad. I turned it off in like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. That being said, I think this movie looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, well, it's got Lord Rathbone, so
Lord Wrath.
it has to be good, right?
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. That's your point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my point of reference because I didn't care about Game of Thrones, but I would have thought you would think Game of Thrones. But
Yeah, no. Lord,
yeah,
he's
Shanghai
better Lord
Nights.
Rathbone than.
He's 10th in line for the throne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of interesting, isn't it? To see him. And now he's like older.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. I like him. I don't know. I think
He's
it
a
looks
good
kind of fun.
villain. Good villain.
Yeah. He always I don't think he's ever played a good guy that I've seen. Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much to say on the movie itself. It looks okay. I don't know.
Well, here's one that looked okay to me, which is Honey, Don't.
What? You're gonna have
This
to
is a
remind
Coen
me.
Brothers movie with Margaret Qualley as the lead. Chris Evans is in it.
Oh yes. Yes, and he's like a preacher or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right. It's like these girls are just ladies died, and she's like investigating it, but it's a Coen. One of the Coen brothers is making it, so it's like quirky. Um, I mean, I liked. I don't think you've ever seen one of their movies before. Um,
Probably not.
I mean, Fargo is a really good movie, but it's like, I mean, it has dark stuff, but then there's also like comedy to it. Um, yeah, I mean, this looks like that. I think that's what they're kind of going for, or what the director's going for. Um, not sure if that 100% works nowadays, but I mean, I think they make them more like human and they're less like robotic. I'm speaking the lines type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why they make the movies the way they do. I don't know. They're trying some. I mean, they got some fresh faces in there. Chris Evans has been making concerted efforts to make weird and like different roles for himself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of interesting, but also he's also being like a douche a lot.
Yeah, and I
Um,
feel like I don't know. I haven't seen him in everything he's done. I just don't really feel like he has that much range. I kind of just get the same. It's not even like a bad performance. It's just not varied all that much.
yeah, I can see what you're saying. I mean, I've seen him in different stuff. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you've watched him in a ton of things.
Yeah, I
I mean,
agree. I think he's probably the out of the Chris's, he's probably the best one in terms of acting.
hmm, That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I would think I would. I'm gonna go with Chris Pine, but
Okay.
I think
Well, that's
all.
Chris Pine that's had such.
I like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, but that didn't like show off his range or
There's the
something.
one. Was the one where I've never. I mean, Star Trek. I haven't seen Star Trek.
It's
What?
pretty much what he did in Dungeons and Dragons, pretty similar to what he did in Star Trek.
The
So
one where he's on a train with Denzel. I think that's a pretty good movie. Or the train doesn't stop. The train won't stop going. It's called like Unstoppable or something.
okay.
Wonder Woman. But yeah, he's kind of similar.
Yeah, so you're saying all of that combined is better than Chris Evans? That's what you're saying?
No, I mean, it's tough. It's difficult. It is difficult. You know what? Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Hey, actually, Hemsworth is actually a pretty good actor. Bad Times at the El Royale is a really good movie, and he's the villain in that movie.
Yeah, but he did what? Nobody even likes Thor that much.
I still think he's a good actor, though. You should check out Bad Times at the El Royale. I actually think you'd like that movie.
I think I've seen it.
You have seen that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. With Cynthia
Isn't he
Erivo.
the villain?
He's the bad guy. Yeah. Cynthia Erivo and
I don't think
John
it's a
Hamm.
bad movie, but I seen him in other stuff too. I saw The Huntsman. That was pretty sad.
Oh, I completely forgot about that movie.
Yeah, there's plenty. He's in Ghostbusters. There's plenty of sad things he's put out. So I didn't even have him on the board, to be honest.
I actually think I thought he was good in Ghostbusters. I mean, I thought he was funny. I mean,
I never saw it. I just heard it was.
I don't think he does a bad job, actually. I mean, even those Extraction movies, I think he's doing his best with the.
That's true.
The crappy
an
script.
Extraction. I do like those movies. Yeah.
Honestly, I think all of them. None of them are like spectacular actors, to be honest.
I agree. I was just saying, I feel like Chris Evans has the most actorial, different roles, essentially.
All right. I think I can agree with you. It's a tough choice because, well, we can talk about this another time. All right. Let's talk about I Know What You Did Last Summer. So horror movie, reboot, sequel, requel here. Bringing back Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. there. Yeah, it's just what they're doing, what they did with Final Destination, doing it. Well, I guess they didn't do that technically. They talked about the other movies, but they didn't show them or whatever. And then Scream, obviously, brought the people back. I don't know. Looks like a slasher movie. I might see this. We'll see how I feel.
I'm not interested in this at all.
I wonder if it'll do well. I mean, Final Destination did well, and so did Scream. So we'll see.
I mean, I think they'll do well, as in how well a horror movie can do. I mean, they make them for 5 cents, and they make like 200 maybe. So
yeah, we'll see.
That's probably what I would expect.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen the original one before. I remember the villain with the hook and the like trench coat, raincoat thing.
I literally have never even heard of this, to be honest. So
yeah, it's like late 90s, early 2000s. I mean, like the second one had like Brandy in it, so I think that like kind of puts you squarely in an era. Cool. Well, let's talk about a comedy then. Let's talk about The Naked Gun. So you got the full trailer for that movie.
Mm-hmm. Did you like what you see?
Do I like what I see? I mean, yeah, sure.
I don't know. I didn't like what I saw, to be honest. I thought,
Yeah.
I mean, they are kind of doing the jokes from the other thing, what came before, but I don't know. I just didn't find any of it funny. Yeah.
I don't know if you like that comedy or not.
I guess not. I don't know. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, it's they take a seat and then she like literally takes the chair with her. Yeah, like I don't know if
Yeah.
that kind of comedy works for you. I mean, I think it's funny, but
Well, the other thing is, my wife hates these kinds of movies, and then I'm gonna have to be like, "Why are we here?" So that's what I have to deal with. Watch the
I
movies
mean,
she really doesn't like.
she doesn't have to go.
Yeah, that's true. That
I
is
mean,
true.
get her a ticket to see something else at the same time, some
I
girly or
guess
something.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even that interested myself after seeing the trailer. I was hoping I would think it was funny, but it it just wasn't. Um,
I mean,
maybe they'll change.
comedy.
Maybe they were showing the bad jokes in this, and they're saving the good ones for later.
Yeah, I mean, comedy is subjective, right? Like people have opinions, right? So, I mean,
Yeah,
I understand.
it might be one of those where like I gotta like warm up for like 20 minutes at the beginning of the movie to kind of get in the
Oh,
mood for the kind
I
of
mean,
comedy. Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure.
So maybe like the trailer just didn't do it justice. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt on that one, but yeah, based off of what I've seen, it looks okay.
Yeah. No, I understand. uh yeah. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I'm just hoping a good comedy does well. So, I mean, I'm rooting for it, but you know,
Yeah, I feel like I'm being hard on all of the comedies that are coming out,
I'm
fortunately.
I mean there hasn't been like a really solid comedy in a while. Um yeah, I mean, I think it used to be like everybody kind of was just this this is what comedy is and what is funny, and then like just the general public was like, okay, this is funny, and now it's like everyone has like, so like any kind of comedy you can find, stand-ups and YouTube and TikTok and everything, like, it's so varied. There's so much more. I mean, back in the day, like people go on Johnny Carson, like the stand-ups, and be like, if he was called, they were called over to the couch or whatever, like they had made it or whatever, and like these are the people who are like, oh, these are the funny people, but like now you're like, people get popular literally making like TikTok saying like, this is my stand-up joke or whatever, and people push
Mm-hmm.
them. So different.
Yeah.
What's funny, is just not streamlined anymore. What's funny or whatever is fed to us or whatever. We actually more it's more found instead of put upon us. So
Yeah.
so we'll see. Thank you for watching part of the Daniel and Andrew show. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. If you don't like looking at our faces, no problem. There's always a full audio version of the podcast wherever you find your podcast. Thank you and enjoy.